What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? What's good? 3 minutes until the opening bell opens. What do we have? No, you're gonna check that. 3 minutes until the opening bell opens. What we got here? So on the daily, let me just mark this out because this is way more important. Way more. So on the daily, we traded inside this inefficiency here, this bearish fair value gap. On the 4 hour, we got the change in the state of delivery here, but we still have to wait a little bit. Got the immediate rebalance, so I want to see how price is going to react off that as well. That low is at 766 flat. $766 flat there. We got the 4 hour change of the state of delivery. We took out the buy side from yesterday. Immediate rebalance on the daily with this candle here. Took out the buy side, 4 hour. This is the PM session high from yesterday. Okay, yeah, we took that out. Took out the buy side from PM session. New day opening gap being used as support. We also got the midnight open at 450.75. We got the 8:30 open here, 1958. Wait, yeah, 19,598. Okay, and a quarter there. So we're gonna see what's to it today, chat. I would like to see us get some bullish. Start, trading higher from this area. We also are inside a weekly order block here. This weekly order block, we're still inside of it. So opening range gap. Do this here. Got a rather large opening range gap today. Yeah, that's a large opening range gap today. So consequent encroachment of the gap is where. Can I get rid of this, bro? Like, damn. It's in the way. May have to choose another one. But let me see. Consequent encroachment of the gap is can't even see it, bro. Left it in the way. Okay. Here. Opening range gap. Consequent encroachment. So for the first 30 minutes, I'm bearish. I want to see if price can get back to that consequent encroachment, the midpoint of that gap. I want to see if price can get there. So we will see. also may make this a different color. Then I'll get rid of this one here. So we're above the midnight open. And there, all right, let me do this instead. It'll be a little bit easier. This would be my 1 minute lower time frame chart. Wait, we want to take out that high? That's good, chat. What y'all think? What y'all thinking today, chat? I think we go higher today or we go lower. What y'all thinking today, chat? So this was the high of day yesterday. This is the low of day from yesterday. I want to see how they treat this daily bearish fair value gap. See how they treat it there. I'll do one more. Yeah, that was a large range opening gap. I'm not gonna lie. We're above the minute opening price. We got the took out that high there. We'll see. I'll get rid of that immediate rebalance. We don't need that anymore. But this will be the 1 hour. We'll make this the 15 minute and 30 minute. What's the 30 minutes looking like? Okay. 15 minute, we got it. Okay. ES is just doing whatever. ES is just doing whatever, chat. So we took out the high on NQ here. I mean on on NQ, but we didn't take it out on ES. So that's an S&T right there. After taking the buy side. So we'll have to wait and see. 6 minutes after the opening bell, which is here. So we have no fair value gap created yet. So this, I would consider this like minor buy side. We got the sell side here. We got here. I want to see price start to like form some type of bullish scenario, but The daily we trade inside this, so we can easily trade. We can easily trade from this daily bearish fair value gap and trade lower. Yeah, we got the 4-hour change in the state of delivery, but just like yesterday on the 1 hour, we had the 1 hour change in the state of delivery, but the 4 hour still. So the 1 hour was bearish bullish yesterday, and the 4 hour was bearish yesterday. So it's kind of like the same thing. It's just on a different time frame. Daily is looking bearish still to me, but the 4 hour it is giving us a bullish scenario, so we gotta wait. And we also got an S&T at the high, so if anything, I would most likely still follow the higher time frame and go from there. So we got the S&T at the highs. S&T at the highs, right, on ES. We also inside a daily bearish fair value gap here. So let me mark that out. Daily bearish fair value gap. We got the daily bearish fair value gap. No fair value gap created yet, though. We don't have a first presentation fair value gap created just yet. So we got the sell side here. And we also have sell side here and here. So we'll see what price wants to do first. Opening range gap, consequent encroachment is here. So like I said, for the first 30 minutes, I am bearish. It's a 70% chance likelihood that we trade into the opening range gap. So that's my bias for now. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, ES, we did not take these highs, but we also didn't take these lows on NQ. We didn't take that low. We took that low there at 930. Took that low at 930. Yeah, we didn't take it on NQ, but we took it on ES. And on ES, we took the high. So and we don't have a fair value gap created yet after the 930 opening bell. We do got the macro coming in here soon. We testing that daily fair value gap up perimeter. As you can see right here, we just wicked out of it. We didn't, no candles, no body closures out of the gap yet. So we'll see. Really hope that we can get a move, something that can yield us something after the after 10 o'clock. We'll see though. It'd be nice if they can maybe just run price higher. We don't have to, but it'd be nice if they ran it one more time, just wicked it and closed inside the gap, and we created some type of change instead of delivery to the downside. We got this gap that looks like it's going to be formed after price closes, so price may want to come back into this here. So we'll see. 4 hour, we had an institutional order flow entry drill inside this gap here. So the high of this gap was at 19,791.50. Nineteen seven 19,791, 19,791.50. I believe we tapped into it. It looks like we tapped into it. Oh, we came just short of it. We didn't even tap back into it. We came just short of it. So we didn't tap back into that gap. Even better, we did use this wick here. We use this discount wick there. Let's see, that should be enough. 0.5, yeah, that should be enough. We'll see after 10 o'clock. Oh, I can't look at it. Doesn't even matter. I got my Topstep. Oh, yeah, I would want to see price go lower. Even though I see the change in the state of delivery and stuff like that. Change the state of delivery, you got the proportion block. I'm still not in. I don't know if I would be interested in taking the short. I really try to wait till after 10. As of right now, I really want to wait till after 10 o'clock. That's the time I hunt my setup, so we'll see. Got the macro coming in 6 minutes. We printed in equal lows. If price comes back up here, I don't mind adding just maybe a little, maybe like a small little position, maybe. Usually don't trade between the opening range, but I believe that price can get here for sure. I'm gonna add 2 here just to see.
Order filled.
Stop will be there. I usually don't trade the opening range, but this looks too clean. This looks extremely too clean.
Order filled.
Take one more. Price gets here, I'll take off take off 2 there if we get there. Buy limit there. And then we also got these smooth lows here. So we'll see. What's good, brother? How has trading been? It's been going pretty decent. It's been alright. You know, can't complain. So we got an SMT at the highs on ES, right? Let me go to the 1 minute. We got an SMT at the highs, changing the state of delivery. First presentation fair value gap at 943. So that's a good catalyst to take for price to want to go lower. We also got the equal lows right here, equal lows there, and we have we have a breaker here. So just like that, chat. So we will see if this plays out. I usually don't trade inside the opening range, but I think this is the move here. So we'll see. We also got the bodies respecting that there. That looks nice right there. Clean that up. We will see, chat. We will see. Like I said, I usually do not trade the opening range gap. I usually don't. But in this case, this setup looked too clean. That daily bearish fair value gap, upper parameter here, we respect it there. So you should stay heavy. You should stay heavy and continue to the downside. I'll take off one here. That's a pretty decent move. I'll take off one once we get back low. I want to see them respect this fair value gap. Going stops here. So they should respect that there. They shouldn't come back above. If they do, then I was just wrong. And I don't even trade the opening range gap, so I want to be extra careful when I'm doing this. The opening range, my bad. Next time I'll take one off there. Do one like that, one. Just to cover it just a little bit, just like that. So as long as this gap can stay open, then we good. Just like that. We close it above. I don't like the closure above it, but it is what it is. It can happen. Breaker here. So we should be good. We'll see though. Give it time. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Got the macro on our side too. So we got price, we got time and price on our side. So if I'm bearish and I think that it's a 70% chance likelihood that consequent encroachment is going to get hit, we have the macro on our side. So the macro should deliver us lower. But if not, then
Order filled.
as you can see right there, We tap back into it one more time. It wicked me out. It wicked me out. I don't mind re-entering, but I need a good entry. Maybe like the immediate rebalance there. Stop will go back. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna take two, but I'll give it just a little minute. I don't like how my stop would be there, but I'll take it.
Order filled.
I'll put my stop. Shouldn't come back inside this gap though, so right there should be good. And I'll let the rest just ride out here. If I gotta take something, I'll take something, but
Order filled.
one more. Yeah, we need to get heavy. Facts. Immediate rebalance right there. I want to see us stay heavy. You shouldn't come back above. You shouldn't come back into this, realistically. Got the immediate rebalance. We should get heavy here now. So I may have moved my stop just prematurely too soon, but we'll see. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off one here.
Order filled.
Take off one there. Stop can go here. Opening range. I'm not really tripping about this as long as we can deliver. Two contracts still on the floor, so we'll see. We got the consequent encroachment lined up there, so cut majority trade off data low at the one. Target is this right here. This is the draw, in my opinion. At the opening range gap, that's my draw on liquidity. So I just put it under those lows there. May take one off once we get right here. So once we get past that, I'll take one off and then go from there. Three minutes. Shape a contract then. Type of contract in that data low, right there, 830, right? Yeah, as soon as it gets under, I'm gonna take it. We'll see though what happens. Immediate rebalance right there. I want this to stay. I want this to be heavy now, right here. We didn't create a wick, so I want us to be heavy there. Trading inside that gap there, that small little tiny gap. Hopefully that's enough for it to drive, for the price to drive lower.
Order filled.
Taking off another one there. Just to secure myself. Like I said, I don't trade the opening range. I never trade the opening range ever, but this list looked like a good setup, so we will see, chat.
Order filled.
All right, so that's me trading the opening range. What? That's crazy. On the on the 5 minute, we kind of did come into it. We will see, chat. We will see. Price could still travel lower from here, but I just wasn't as confident. I just took my partials. I wasn't as confident as letting it because my entry was up here at first, but then this candle right here. This is likely to happen. This is likely to happen. We retest that first presentation for value gap one more time. But after seeing price deliver lower there, then that happened. That would have like low key kind of shocked me just a little bit. So we will see. We will see. We'll see what they give us after the 10 a.m. opening bell. If not, nothing clear, then I'll just take that for the day. But and the 70% chance likelihood of this getting hit is over now. It's over, so we'll see. I was definitely expecting the macro to just be straightforward. You feel me? Macro, I was not expecting this right there. So I mean, I guess it's not about the money, but I'm trading to pass this account, so I technically would be up just a little bit more, but it's okay. Next trade, if I do decide to take another trade, I'll be looking to just use one contract, but it has to make sense. So let me put this in my journal. My short entry was around here. Stop loss there. I was targeting this here. That's why taking partials is very important in my opinion, bro. I don't care if it messes up RR or if I don't catch the whole move. I could care less about that, bro, because I know that I'm not gonna lose 3 trades in a row. 3 trades in a row is kind of easy, but like at least 5 trades in a row, I know I'm not losing 5 trades in a low, or even 6 or 7. You feel me? So over time, those profits, those partials just add up, especially in this type of condition. Anyway, this is kind of like not really all that. first fair value gap, extend right. Changing the state of delivery right there. I mean, yeah, it could have came back and tested it though. So I think I moved my stop a little too early, maybe. But after taking lows, no, I didn't move it too early. Because after we take this low here, I expect price to hold from here, bro. I don't expect price to do that. It could do what it want, but nah. So to me, this is like manual intervention taking place. Like this is, you feel me? They come back and test the first fair value gap, but manual intervention taking place. We also got the proportion block right here. We tapped into at 9:45. We tapped into it, so it's pretty decent. Liquidity would have been taken there. Definitely would have been taken there. So I think I moved my. I don't know. I have to see how I would want to go by this next time, but we took out the low. Then I took another entry here at the gap once more. Took another one like here at the gap. Stop was here, but I reduced it as price was going lower. Cause like I said, I didn't expect price to come back up into this, so like around there. I was trying to target that. That still would have been a 3R trade. A 3R trade. Immediate rebalance. There. So. Not really demanding a lot out of the day anyway. It is what it is. Some days that's just how it is. I'll make this a different color. No, I'm not. You did good. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Now that we in my actual like time window from where I trade, I don't mind taking, like I said, one contract if it makes sense. If everything is lined up correctly. Like I said, I'm still kind of bearish, but we do got that 4 hour. We do got that 4 hour change in the state of delivery there. Oh, I thought we did. Oh, we don't. Wait, do we? On the 4 hour, let me see. Yeah, we got that. We got that change step delivery on the 4 hour. So it is higher time frame. You did. It's just tough day. Yeah, it's just tough day. CPI, and look where we're at. So like, even though I'm shorting this, that's still a low probability. Like, that's a low probability trade setup. Because realistically, you don't want to be shorting in a discount. So that's why I was so quick to take partials and so quick to move my stop to break even, because of shit like this. You feel me? Like, so I took my first short was here, then I took another short here. So partial pays, man. Partial pays. We'll see. Let's reline everything up. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. If you're new to the stream, make sure you leave a like, man. Leave a like. And then, yeah. We 4 minutes inside that macro. So just remember that, chat. 4 minutes inside that macro. We testing that. We tested the high of that daily bearish value gap here at 62250. And we also have this bullish fair value gap there on the 15 minute. So like I said, days like this, you kind of don't want to trick yourself out. I'm still bearish, but I can see price going higher from here for our change in step delivery. We got an SMT at the lows on the 4 hour, so we got an SMT on ES. Got the change in step delivery. But on ES, we don't have the change in the state of delivery. On ES, we don't have it. So I would definitely probably just wait until something is clear enough. But not bad, at least. How many points did I make off that? How many points? My entry is at 711. No, 703. No, 711 was my highest entry. So right there. So that's about 57 points there. And then back from here, about 74 points. That's a lot of points, bro. Like, that's a lot for this type of price action. That's a lot. So about 58 points, about 57 points. And then from this entry here, we had about 19,631. What did I say? 19,6. About 48 points. So 48 points. To about 69 points, 48 points. So about minimum 117 points on this one move here. Taking partials. Not bad, bro. Not bad. I did want to, well, yeah. Price fair value gap, we inside of it again. Look at the higher time frame now. See what's really going on. Left this gap open, breakaway gap. Trade inside that 15-minute gap. So realistically, I would think the market would want to come take out the high at 790. That would be my next. Oh, okay. We got this 1 hour change in the state of delivery there. I always take tons off at that low, very high sensitive area. I don't think today. I think that move after 9:30, I truly believe that was it. That might have been. I think the rest of the day will pretty much be shitty. Maybe I could be wrong, but ES and NQ are just doing completely different things. Completely different. Change the state of delivery here, but we also tap into a fair value gap here. We run that low here, so price could still expand higher. But realistically, it should trade lower after sweeping the high. Changing the state, it should, but it doesn't have to. See what the 15 minutes giving us. We got the rejection block here on the 1 hour. Price didn't close above. We didn't close above this one either. This swing high. 1, 2, 3. We didn't close above that one either. So I'll see if this 5 minute gives us a change in the state of delivery. 5 minute. See if a price can get past that. I want to see it get past that and close inside the gap. See how this 5 minute candle closes. We are respecting this 15-minute bearish fair value gap here, but we also are respecting that first value gap. And like I said, this is a daily bearish fair value gap. So if anything, this should be the stronger. This should be stronger. We should move stronger from that side. And we're below the midnight opening price. We also got liquidity here. We got equal lows there. So I want to see if price can just like that. We got a closure just like that. ES is going lower as well. We got those lows there. Those lows are from the PM session yesterday. This was the London low there. So the price can give me an entry, y'all. Where my stop be though? We tapped into the gap there. My stop would be above that high. Just risking one contract on this one if I get the entry I want. See our price cheats that as well. Yeah, this is what I want to see here. But also, yeah. You got this on a 2 minute, so I want to see how the 2 minute closes. Take a short at the immediate rebalance. That's what I'm looking at there. As long as we can get there, we're good. I kind of already, I would already miss the entry I would have wanted to take low key. We got the change in step delivery here. At 10:05 is where I probably should have. I mean, I probably could have took a short here, above this level here. We're still above the 8:30 and midnight opening, so I'm not really tripping. I could even take a short here now, but I like to wait for that retest. So if you can give us one, that'd be nice. After this 5-minute closes, we get like an immediate rebalance or a retest to that. So maybe something like take it there. But I also don't like that stop. Oh, I would lower my stop there. I would do something like that. 2 to 5. I'll take it. Even better the fair value gap. So we'll see. I don't know if I feel comfortable after that wick, because I would want us to like I'll add one. On a 5-minute basis, yeah, I'll add one. Just off this 5-minute.
Order filled.
Just like that. Just like that. Stop or go there. You're already trading inside this gap here a few times. So realistically, I want to see price come here. Or no, that's not what I had in mind. I had this in mind here. So we'll see. I just use one. I don't really care if I get hit or not. So we'll see. If this trade doesn't work out, this will be my last trade of the day. Probably should hold from this. If that daily bearish fair value gap is true, we should hold from that. So we'll see. This could be a while, chat. Not gonna lie, this could be a while. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, today is not a good day. Definitely high resistance, I would say, but we should still deliver lower. We got the change in the state. We got the respect of the daily bearish fair value gap. We got a change in the state delivery here. We have another change in the state delivery here. But we should continue to trade lower. We should. We should. Just that's why I just put on one contract, and call it a day. Um, to be honest, I don't even need this whole entire move. This would still be a good RR for me there. But I want to see price run heavy through this. I think that 15-minute could be a draw. That inefficiency there on the 15-minute. Look at ES. On ES, did we trade into it? On ES, we did trade into it. But we got these lows here. We also got the London low here. So we just cooking up with one contract. That's all we need. Also, we got that low there on the, I see now. Price could easily just run this low here and trade higher. So we'll see, chat. We'll see. It would be nice if they ran through that, like slammed through that. We will see though, chat. Moving my stop here now, reducing risk a little bit since we broke. Well, we got the change in the step delivery. That's all I need, realistically. So we changed there. So I want to see how this gap is being used here. This bullish fair value gap. I want to see if it can be used as an inversion to take price even lower. Reducing risk. So that's how we can do it. One. Check ES. Okay. On ES, what do we have? Oh, okay. So we got the consequent encroachment of this here. So yeah, we still could trade lower. I mean, we could trade higher from here. We definitely could trade higher, but I think I want to see us run through that though, because we traded into it one time, two times. Yeah, this is the third time on the 15-minute time frame. So realistically, around 2-3 times we should be getting some bullish action. But like I said, I'm still bearish. I think that daily bearish fair value gap here on NQ, I think that holds up. I think so. So we'll see. I'm only losing $50, if anything, anyway. So lots of wicks. Yep, I definitely agree. We'll see. Five-minute looks a little bit better. I don't mind taking profits there if it gets there as well. So lots of wick. Yeah, it's just a seek and destroy type day. So great risk management. Appreciate you, bro. Seek and destroy day type day. So I learned that days like this, you want to just, as prices going lower, taking lows, reduce your risk and take what the market gives you, bro. That's how I look at it. So I don't really care. If it's gonna deliver, if it's not, then it is what it is. We just tapped into that bearish fair value gap right there. So this really was the last line of defense though. So price will most likely hit my stop loss and take out those highs as well. So if so, it don't matter. We got a bunch of liquidity here as well. So I would want to see price take that though. I would have wanted to see price take it. That yeah, look at that 15-minute candle. 15-minute candle completely turned around on us. So great risk management, yeah. Appreciate that. Let's see, chat. Will they hit my stop loss or hit my TP? Or even take out these lows here. Let's see. I'm looking at this gap right there. Did we ever get to the opening range 50%? Yeah, we got to it. No. We did
Order
not get
filled.
to it. We did not get to it. Opening range gap was there. We traded just short of it. But I'm going to take that on the day, chat. It should have delivered. It'll probably still deliver after that reaction, but I'm not going to take it though. I'll let it just do whatever it wants to do and call it a day. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today was kind of a difficult day. Today was kind of difficult. So we'll just see what there is tomorrow. Maybe don't want to over push my edge. You feel me? Because price definitely should have delivered here. It should have delivered. So I wonder what tomorrow will look like. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, chat. I appreciate everybody who stopped through, all the new faces. I'll leave a link to my Discord. 1 second, if you guys want to join that. If you guys want to join the Discord, no PM session. I would trade the PM session, bro. I would, but I already placed I already placed 3 trades today. So I remember I took the trade here. I got stopped out, and I took one here, and I took one here. So I don't want to overdo it, you know. And I'm close to passing this account. I gotta make literally $1,000 more. No problem, Josiah, bro. No problem, twin. No problem. So I ain't in a rush. I can pass it. I can find a good setup and pass it this week or next week. So I'm in that trade. Yeah, you see you're in this trade? Yeah, I would not. I think it'll still deliver, but it is what it is, bro. But if it delivers, that means I was just right in that in a high resistance condition. I mean, I would still trade it the same. I would still move my stops, risk. I still would. I wouldn't let it be doing all this, in my opinion. But I definitely agree the trade will still play out, Sadiq. I definitely agree. Heck yeah, no rush. Yeah. Because I had a combine in January, my first ever combine. This is only my second one. So I only been training with Topstep for these 2 months. My first one I almost had it pass. And I did some dumb shit and I rushed it. So I don't want to go through that again. So I'll just watch it deliver. Means I was just right. Do we got the SMT on ES? Let me see. On the 1 minute. Yeah, we got an SMT on ES. So prices will deliver lower. Price should deliver lower. I have a strong conviction that price will deliver lower. Strong conviction that price will. Yeah, experience. Yeah, facts. I definitely agree. See, price would have never still hit my stop loss too. As you can see, my stop was above here. I may have should have. I usually don't move my stop until I maybe should have waited until this low right here was taken, that low, and then stops to break even, stuff like that. Because as you can see, price never came above my stop loss. So I usually do wait. That's what I did right here. I waited for price to take the low before I moved my stop. So I probably did move just a little too early. I moved just a little too early. It's okay though. I'll make sure I journal it up and then make sure I journal and remember to wait for that break. Wait for price to sweep some type of high or low. If I think price is gonna get somewhere. But this was a good trade. This is my model. Gotta trust it a little bit more. I do trust it a lot, but all these wicks and shit, it's like, okay, high resistance. I'm not trying to really overdo my part, but give it just a little bit more chance. So 5 minute, 10 minutes. I would have to wait it. I would have waited 10 minutes. Had to wait 10 minutes for price to get to at least that low here, or even that gap there. So it's all good though, chat. If I didn't take that opening range setup, I mean, the opening range setup was solid, but like I said, I usually don't trade the opening range. So if I didn't trade the opening range and enter that many trades, I would have been okay with taking, even if price took me out again, I would have added another one right there. But like I said, don't want to overtrade, don't want to overdo it. You feel me, chat? So it is what it is. It is what it is, chat. My boy Sadiq's in the trade though. Oof, this was nice. This is nice right here. This is the entry. Then we have another Judah. We have another Judah swing. This is like a Judah swing to me. Fake and run higher. Trade lower. Tap into the gap. I want to see if it would have even hit my TP. Cause I would have been looking to close either at these lows, or at that we're realistically at these lows since they're equal. It looks too clean. But we also have the 1 hour change, that 4 hour change instead of delivery level there. It's technically an order block. So we'll see. I'm going to wrap the stream up, chat. This time for real. I appreciate everybody who stopped through. I'll see you guys tomorrow if I do decide to trade. But yeah, tomorrow and Friday should be two live streams, and try to finish the we'll try to finish the rest of the week out strong. Finish it out a little strong. So I'm not really tripping about today. I know that I'll catch a good setup. If not tomorrow or Friday, I'll catch one next week. I know I will. There'll be a clean, super clean setup where I can just be comfortable. Don't gotta worry about moving my stop super quick. You know, it'll straighten out. Market will straighten out for me. You feel me? This is still readable though. It's still readable if you're using a change instead of delivery, but we'll be good. We'll be good, chat. I'm gonna go and wrap it up though. How many points did I lose really quick on that trade? How many points did I lose? So I had 117 points on the day. One short at 1963. It was a good short too. I caught it right at the top. I caught it directly at the top. So you would think I caught it at the top. You would think I would be good, if anything. But price came directly to that candle's high. Took me out. Should have just kept it here. $80. Should have just kept it there. But that was a good trade right there. Oh, did I catch it at the top? Oh, I didn't. Huh. But I lost about 28 points, 29 points, about 30 points. Not bad. Yes, thanks. No problem, bro. No problem, my boy. So I lost about 29 points, so 117 minus 29. 88 points, kind of like a break-even day. I'll take it. I didn't lose no money, so I still won. I'll take it. So that'll be